Hello guys, welcome back to a brand new episode of Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. As we continue on after last episode, battling Queen Kulin's nightmare, we're now ready to present her with some love from Kublai. Not Kubali, Kublai. Let's see. Or Kublai? I forgot already. Anyway, let us begin. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. So, let's do that. If it's love you're after, look no further. No man cares more for a woman than I for Kulin. We need a lad full of love from old Pirateface, huh? He got flipping hearts in his eyes, the big softy. I don't even know what I did there. Take heart. The thing that makes the world go round. Love. Thanks, Captain Kublai. Gee, that sure is a lot of love. That should be more than enough. Now we just need to give old Kulin a lend of it. I'm counting on you, boy. Use your magic to give her my love and bring her back to me. Curse you, Kublai. Kublai. I have no idea. I have no need of love from a base-born ruffian as yourself. You know the drill, boy. Shovel that love her way, and she'll be right as rain. But how? My heart. Kublai. Your Highness, so you're back with us. I spoke so harshly to you just now. Can you find it in your heart to forgive me? Grrr. Think nothing of it. 'Twas a pleasure to hear such rough and ready words from the mouth of a noble-born lady. Pray, do not mock me, Kublai. I'm just glad Queen Kulin's not broken-hearted anymore. Why do I keep on saying that? To right, and I must say, I'm impressed with old Pirateface by here. As two servants of his heart, we've helped ourselves too now. You're right. It seems as if his love for Queen Kulin, for the Queen, is a little bit special. You call me Queen. I am unworthy of such a title. The sky-born kingdom of Zandir was torn from the heavens and cast into the distant ocean. I could not protect my realm. And then I came to this town and broke the hearts of its people. Truly, I am no queen. But your Highness, you shouldn't be so hard on yourself. Listen to me. The people of Shandu saw you as a wise and just ruler. You carried out your duties, both as a queen and as a sage, and trained countless wizards. Have you forgotten all the good you've done? Kublai, what you say may be true, but it does not excuse the harm I've caused. I've inflicted so much suffering. Your Highness, we met the ghost of a lady in Hamlin, a soldier who once served you. She was one of the people who died in Zandu, and she told us that so long as the Queen Kulin was alive, there was hope for her people. She spoke of me. Oh, she spoke of me. She spoke of hope. Look around you. The people of this town may be broken-hearted, but at least they're alive. Your Highness, let us return this town to its former self. It may take time, but I know you can do it. You may not be the queen any longer, but we still stand beside you. You're not alone, and who's to say you can't rebuild Jandu? Oh, Kublai. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. You're all right. I cannot give in to despair. I must become someone who can inspire hope in others. This is my duty. You aren't the only great sage who was led astray. My father and Moccasin suffered too. Yes, and Oliver here helped them just like he helped you. And now you're all fighting fit. The battle against evil can finally begin in earnest. Wait a minute, there's something I've been dying to ask. I need to know how long something's been going on between Queen Kulin and Kublai. I mean, a queen and a sky pirate? It's so romantic. Okay. Do you have to be so nosy? Kublai is known as feared as the king of the sky pirates, but there's more to him than meets the eye. Quite right. I'm a man of many talents, and being the fearless leader of a band of swashbuckling sky pirates is just one of them. Kubla also served as the commander of the Shanduvian Airborne Division, in which role he fought for Queen Kulin. Avast, I can speak for myself, you slack-jawed cur. You were a commander in Zandu? Indeed he was. Since the time of the Wizard Wars, Zandu has avoided conflict. But neutrality cannot be maintained without significant military power. Kubla's force formed part of the power. Oh, I get it. The lowly servant who ended up falling head over heels in love with the Queen. That's a classic. Swine? Do you always have to be so blunt? But it is true. I watched over her since she was but a girl. And I can't say I don't feel for her. But I am a mere soldier, and there's not can be done about that. Gee, that must be tough. But that was then. Things have changed. Changed? Changed how exactly? Did you not hear my words earlier? I'm a queen no longer. There are no ranks or barriers to keep us apart. Can it be? Do you truly mean? I have been quite clear. Please do not make me spell it out. Come on, Kubla. Don't be so slow. Hurry, heck, man. Put us out of our misery, won't you? How many times are you going to make the poor woman say it? Still your chattering tongues, or I'll cut them off. You stand before the king of the sky pirates. Gah. Alright. It's probably going to be a voice act. Yay! Was his companion and all that good stuff. The hearts of the people of Perdita have been restored. Young Nina, he must have been terribly afraid. I apologize most humbly for my actions. Do not worry, Queen Kulin. I'm happy that you have become so kind and gentle. Everything in Perdita is so bright and happy now. We will never give in to Shadar. Your words are music to my ears, truly, child. Like you are the bearers of hope, the hope of a brighter future. We who are old do no better choose the path of cowardness. All we wanted was to be free of fear, to be protected from the truth. Well, what's done is done, and all that. I just hope that Rada Shadar is still not hanging about, waiting to pounce like. I know what I must do. My duty is to protect the people of Perdita for Shadar. I vow never to let his dark despair engulf this town again. I'll make amends for all I have done. Gracias, Your Highness. Then it seems I have no choice. I'll throw my lot in with you, Your Highness. I'll protect this puny village together. No, Kubla. There are other duties to which you must attend. It's not only the town that must be protected from the dark peril al-Shadar's despair. With your airship, you may travel freely around our world. Do you understand what it is that I ask you? Ah, I do. At that, only too well. No, but you only just got together. Kubla, though we may be apart, we will always be together as long as we share the same goal. Gah, you're not wrong, Your Highness. You always did have a way with words. Looks like everything's worked out then. Oh, but before I forget, there was a reason we came here to the middle of nowhere. I am aware of this. It concerns Mornstar, does it not? Yes, we were trying to restore its power. We did manage to find the 3 magic stones, but even Moccasin couldn't reunite them with his wand. It was beyond Moccasin's power, you say? How could that be? Tell me more. Well, he speculated that it might be because we brought Mornstar from the past. A masked wizard who can manipulate time itself. I am most curious as to what his intentions could be. I shall ponder that at my leisure. Our priority is to put a stop to Shadar's plan. I'll perform the required ritual without delay. Teddy, sounds like old Kulin knows what needs doing to get Mornstar back in one piece, eh? There's Hardy. Now, young Oliver, I shall require some assistance in this undertaking. Are you willing to help? Sure, Queen Kulin. Just tell me what I have to do. A fine response. The ritual must be performed outside. When you are ready, come and see me. I shall be waiting. Let's do this. Can I have my first purple chest? Ma'am, give me whatever you have. Oh, I already have it. Well, one thing's for sure. I want this. Okay, where do I have to go now? To Queen Kulin. May we begin the ceremony, Oliver? Yes, make... sure. Ready when you are, Your Highness. Oliver, do you know the spell named Rejuvenate? Sure I do. It turns back the clock for objects to before they were old or broken. Well, it is the memory retained within objects that is being revived. Only the spell, Breach Time, allows time itself to be manipulated. Now I believe that Rejuvenate should be able to restore the magic stones to the state they were in 15 years ago. Oh, I get it. That way they'll be the same as Mornstar from 15 years ago, huh? Indeed. I will need to combine the spell Rejuvenate with the ritual required to reunite the stones with Mornstar. Living heck! Wouldn't that be a bit of a stretch, even for you, Your Heavenliness? It will not be easy, and I understand why Moccasin balked at the challenge, but I believe that I can do this for you. Thank you, Your Highness. Now, without further ado, let the ritual commence. You obtained Mornstar. The ritual is complete. What you now hold is Mornstar in its true form. Please consult your wizard's companion. The wand's power has restored new pages, with new spells for you to use. Healing Hand. I'm interested in that one. You see the page describing the Fortune's Fool spell. You see the page describing the Unleash spell. Jeepers, these spells look so neat. The spell known as Unleash will prove very useful to you, I'm saying. Doubtless, you have done battle with those creatures known as Guardians, whose poor hearts had been broken by Shadar. When you defeat them, you receive the Setting Gemstone, did you not? That's right, they dropped them big jewels, ain't it, Ollie boy? These gems are symbols of the Guardians' gratitude, and contain a part of the spirit and life force. Jeepers! By using Unleash, you can channel the energies which reside in the gems and call upon the Guardian's strength in battle. With their powers at your command, you will be able to hold your own, even against Shadar. Thank you, Your Highness. That sounds like it'll come in real handy. That doesn't sound too shabby, does it, Oliver? Shadar will quake in his boots. You're not better equipped to face Shadar in battle, but a serious obstacle stands between you and any such encounter. Oh, and here we flipping go. What is it this time? Shadar dwells within the castle of Nevermore. It lies in the north. It lies to the north of here, beyond the Masai marshes. Should a careless traveler be engulfed by the dark miasma, for which the marshes are known, they will be lost forever. Wait a second, the miasma marshes. What is it, Esther? Have you heard of them? It's something my father once spoke of. He told me of a mist that was so dark that no light could penetrate it. The miasma. Said that the only way to clear it was with the call of the Clarion. The Clarion? I remember you saying that we'd be the ones to play it again, Esther. Yes, the Clarion is a symbol of peace that was created by the three kings of this world. Now, what was the rhyme? In Ding Dong Dell, they crave full well that old Mammonian wood, and bear it then to Hamlin to make it sound so good. I'm impressed by your knowledge, Esther. But then, you are the daughter of a great sage. Oh, it's just a rhyme I learned when I was little. So we give this clarion a good honk. It'll clear us a path across the miasma marshes, will it? That is correct. The first thing you require to make the clarion is the holy wood. That old Mamunian wood. I think it's time we paid the Caliph a visit. Well, let's just pay the Caliph a visit. Wait, I can just pretty much... No need to do any of this when I can just do this. Right. Mamoon. Here we come. The Mamunian wood. I was about to say Mamunian wool. But anyway, we are here. Back when these guys used to be a problem for me. I remember. Now I laugh at you. Haha! Can I use you now? I think I can actually take the stuff that I need. Yes, I can. Okay. Because I was side questing before this, right? So I was having a hard time. I was trying to get his whatever the heck he... Maintain my resistance. Hey, did I ever collect from you? Okay, I did. Okay, just making sure. Let's craft some guilders. Move, kid. Let's see. So we're going off to see the Caliph. Rashad, you have anything for us? Shadar hides himself away in the far north of the continent of Altamania, beyond the defeated swamp cloaked in foul miasma. Sadly, the one instrument capable of lifting this pail lives now only in legend. Well, we're gonna bring it back together, sir. So, haha to you, buddy. Wait a minute. I wanted to see. He just reminded me. I wanted to see what that healing. That's healing touch. Let's see. Take heart, healing hand. Healing hand was the one I wanted to see. When you or your companions have been grievously injured, the healing touch is not enough. Be sure to draw this rune. Healing hand will grant a clean bill of health to those who would otherwise be beyond hope. Its power means that it is not easily mastered, however, and it makes great demands on the caster. Nevertheless, it is a spell that is not aspiring wizard should be without. Okay, so what does it do exactly? Will my healing hand complete heals even the gravest of wounds. Okay, so it's like a complete restorative. Could definitely use that in battle. 18 HP, that's... It's nice to see you again, Your Majesty. I say, you have returned. I don't even know if that's the voice I gave her. Now tell me, boy, have you located the handsome young man in the picture we so generously gave you? Yes, we found him, Your Majesty, and now Prince Moccason's back to his old self. The picture of yours came in proper useful in the end, Your Majesty, even if you did only have it because you had a crush on the poor lad. We are most pleased to hear that you accomplished your aims, but what brings you back to us, pray tell? Your Majesty... Oh, it's, Esther. Your Majesty, have you heard of a clarion? Indeed we have. Are we to take it that you require the aforementioned instrument? Is it the time finally at hand? That's right, Your Majesty. We need to cross the miasma marshes. Abul, you heard the young man. Fetch you know what this instant. Yes, most bountiful divinity.
I present to you the holy wood.
You obtained a piece of holy wood. Guard the wood with your lives, won't you now? Who can say how long it will take for another branch like that to grow? Gee, thanks, Your Majesty. That means we can do battle with Shadar. So you really do intend to face him? Tell us. Are you familiar with the event of the Wizard Wars? Yes, Your Majesty, I heard something about them. The whole world was at war, wasn't it? It was a most protracted and bloody affair, and at the end of it, Only 3 kingdoms remained: Alma Moon, Ding Dong Dell, and Hamlin. The 3 ruling families vowed to keep the peace, and the clarion served to symbolize their sacred pledge. But when the shadow of the Dark Djinn fell across the world, our 3 kingdoms were driven into a simply frightful series of disputes. In retrospect, it is most unfortunate that we did not join forces to make a new clarion back then. Join forces, Your Majesty? That's right, boy. Now, if we recall correctly, you have to already visited each of the 3 kingdoms. That's right, Your Majesty. We're close personal friends with the big, cheese in every kingdom. It amuses us to think that a dear little boy should be the one to mend the bridges between our kingdoms. Huh. Thanks, Your Majesty. Yes, thanks, Your Majesty. We love to stay and chat, but this clarion won't make itself. Shall we head over to the next kingdom? Yes, it's time to go to Ding Dong Dell and see King Tom. And with that, guys, I'm actually going to leave it here for this episode, as we are close to... we're done with the episode. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys back here tomorrow with a brand new episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good one. Bye-bye.